chance to deliver the finishing blow and sweep the series here in front of their hometown fans.
And I think they're ready to put this series to bed, guys. They've played so well up to this point and really look poised to close this thing out in front of their home fans and get some rest as they get ready for the next round.
Well, I'm certainly surprised by what we've seen so far. Nobody would have guessed coming into this series that they'd find themselves in a position to sweep. But after that first game win, then the momentum clearly helping them ride the wave to a possible sweep now.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
I asked him if it's possible to maintain the belief that they can win this series. He said definitely. We know the odds are against us, but this is a one-game-at-a-time situation. We're going to play our hardest, try to win the game, and take it from there. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Lillard, following the score by Serge Ibaka. Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard, the pass to Mr. Perfect. The Thunder pull it in. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shot selection on those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Lets it go from deep, and the Trailblazers another 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Robertson. Screen by Ibaka. For 3, Durant. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. McCollum with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Mr. Perfect, the pass to McCollum. 6 to shoot. At the top of the key, Plumlee. Here's Emerson. And again, it's Portland converting.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Westbrook against Lillard. Westbrook gets to Ibaka, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Now Lillard. Pass to Mr. Perfect. There's the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 11 points for Freak.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Jordan, the screen to the left side wing. Lillard against Westbrook. Fires from deep. Good. Roberson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Cullen passes to Mr. Perfect. Here's Plumlee. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Plumlee hits them both. Here is Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Screened by Ibaka. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Can't make good off the pick. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Robertson. It's Durant on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Westbrook against Lillard. They grab their own miss. Jordan. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play.
That's his first personal
wears the box out. Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
McCollum kicks to Plumlee. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the shot's good from Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got 13 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Roberson the pass to Westbrook. Ibaka wide open, he fires. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Here's McCollum. Can't get it to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Lillard against Westbrook. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Ed Davis is checked in for the Trailblazers. Alan Crabb comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Adams checked in. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Freak, number 1. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Henderson comes in for Roberson. Waiters misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Trailblazers leading by 5. And Waiters over to help. Stolen by Waiters. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Adams. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And the pass to Mr. Perfect. Down low. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's blocked by Adams. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Ryan Hollins.
Here's Emerson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Mr. Perfect's got 15.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Peters on the wing. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Portland leading by 5. McCollum kicks to Crabb. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Hollins. To the middle. And again, shot good from Mr. Perfect. 17 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Henderson kicks to Westbrook. From 11 feet away. And it's in off the backboard.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
And here's McCollum for 3. Waiters grabs the miss.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Portland with the ball. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. But they get it back.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Raiders no luck. Portland leading by 5. Here's Crabb. Waiters grabs the miss.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
From past the arc. Rebound by Mr. Perfect.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Neal outside. Can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And here's Henderson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. So the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
You know what?
Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the center, filling out the middle. The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
Oh, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 45 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Here's Roberson. Portland making their last shot. Durant wide open. He fires. Portland grabs the miss. Aminu dishes to Lillard. To the inside. Fires from the line. And again, it's Portland converting.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots. And quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Now here's Westbrook. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Lillard. Here's Aminu. Can't hit. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Roberson. He has 5. Jordan kicks to Durant. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It goes on Ed Davis. The Thunder have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line. And so Durant nails them both. Now here's Lillard. He's got 8. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
And during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
All right, Doris. Trailblazers leading by 14. They set the pick. Over in the corner, Lillard goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Roberson. He's got 5. Here's Westbrook. Durant, he's open. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
It's stolen by Ibaka. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Lillard with the block.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
That's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Good. 8 points for Serge Ibaka.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Thunder trailing by 15. Screen by Ibaka. Durant for three. Rebounded by McCollum.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Ed Davis.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And that sends Freak to the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Some really terrific numbers for Mr. Perfect. He's got 27 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter. Lillard, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Dishes it to Aminu. McCollum with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the three off target. Thunder trailing by 17. Left side, Westbrook. No luck. Some solid defense from Lillard. Portland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Emerson. And the three off target. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Roberson. 5 points in the game. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Crabs checked in for Aminu. And Gary Neal subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And then for Oklahoma City, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jordan. Dion Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Henderson for Roberson. By 15 to the inside. Here's Emerson, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Thunder shooting a respectable 47% from the field.
You're gonna give me all night with that
From
team stuff.
Durant here. He's got 16 points and the 1 steal. He's gotten it going in a big way here.
Yeah, good things are starting.
And through one half, it had.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there at Mr. Perfect. And it's Aminu in at the 3 spot. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Fires from deep. They get it back. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Portland. Thunder trailing by 21. Pass to Ibaka. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Westbrook with it. Lillard picks him up. Durant just inside the line. And it's Portland with the rebound. Down low. Here's Emerson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 33 points for Freak.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Lillard against Westbrook. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
He better listen that.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. DeAndre Jordan, number 1. Freak is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Lets a floater go. And Westbrook with the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
There's a screen. Lillard, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Back to Lillard. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And Davis is checked in for the Trailblazers.
And Davis.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. In the corner, Ibaka with it. He dishes it to Robertson. Oklahoma City moving it around. It's Westbrook with the drive. Shot's good by Durant.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Portland leading by 14. Davis sets a screen. McCollum kicks to Davis. Feeds to Aminu. Here's McCollum. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. It's Westbrook with the drive. Again, Oklahoma City.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Lillard, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Thunder trailing by 16. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Durant. Off on the layup.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the foul called on Freak. Robertson dishes to Jordan. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Offensive rebound, Emerson. And a strong finish with two hands.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Westbrook with the bucket.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Trailblazers leading by 12. Down low, here's Emerson, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Kicks to Westbrook, puts it up from 12. A rebound by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Neal's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jordan. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Henderson for Roberson. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Davis. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Davis has got 6 points.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Abs checked in. Here's Westbrook. He's got 16. He feeds it to Waiters. There's the dish to Durant. There's a good screen. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Lillard, the pass to Mr. Perfect. It's deflected. Westbrook with the steal. Pushing it up. And Waiters with the bucket on the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. To the paint, here's Neal, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Westbrook kicks to Durant, and he goes in for the dunk.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Now Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. He kicks to Waiters. No one near him. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Crabbe. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Trailblazers lead by 13. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Westbrook kicks to Adams. They set the pick. Durant for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Trailblazers leading by 13. Lillard the pass to Mr. Perfect. Portland moving the ball around. The feed now to Lillard. to the paint. And it's Durant with the rebound. Oklahoma City shooting at 51%. Really solid. Now here's Waiters. D right on him. Westbrook dishes to Durant. From 13. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Damian Lillard, number 1. Russell Westbrook is second.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Ed Davis. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Anderson with it. Lillard picks him up. There's the pick. Here's Waiters. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Waiters got 7 points for the quarter.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
1:02 left to play here in the third. Just 5 to shoot. That's short off the rim. Portland leading by 10.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Thunder trailing by 14. And here's Henderson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Westbrook. 9 feet out. And he connects with the jumper.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers out in front, up by 12. We're going to step aside for just a second. A different look now for Portland. Davis comes in for Kufis, and it's Mr. Perfect in for Plumlee. Then for the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Durant comes in for Russell Westbrook, and it's Henderson for Andre Robertson. So for Oklahoma City right now, Dion Waiters is out there with Henderson, and then there's Steven Adams, then it's Jordan, and it's Durant in at the small forward position.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Keep it moving, all right? Keep running, keep running.
All free throws good from Mr. Perfect.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
For 3, Durant, and the shot is good. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
To the middle, poked loose. It's stolen by Adams. Anderson with it. Al-Farouq Amino covering. Durant, that's good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Lillard the pass to Mr. Perfect. Outside for Davis. Here's Emerson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And Durant gets double teamed. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together. Now
here's Henderson. They set the pick. Durant just inside the line. Can't capitalize on the good pick. Trailblazers leading by 3. And Lillard kicks to McCullough. And the layup's good off the glass.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Henderson with it. Jordan sets the pick for Henderson. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
And the Thunder with some changes. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Roberson comes in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Westbrook kicks to Durant to stop the run. Can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. Now the pass to Mr. Perfect. Back to Lillard. Can't hit. Great D that time from Westbrook.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
It's blocked. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. They get it again.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Durant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Durant hits them both.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
.157 left in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Ibaka. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Westbrook leading the charge. Adams' shot is good.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds from putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This lead is starting to crumble.
It's going to disappear if they continue with the turnovers.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He told his guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he said, let's go get it. Kevin?
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Trailing by 4. Westbrook gets to Durant. The 17-footer. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Durant's got 40 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Lillard, right side. Collin passes to Mr. Perfect. Connects on the 9-footer. Mr. Perfect's got 43 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Boy, that was a big shot.
And that one just flattened this crowd, Kevin.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Buries it.
Somebody's really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook, nails it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
They're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
Here's the screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Oh, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Outside Durant to tie it up. And Davis pulls it down.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
And so here is Oklahoma City. And Roberson kicks to Ibaka. 11 feet away. Westbrook, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lillard outside. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Adams kicks to Ibaka. It's good. This game is all even.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Here's Emerson. Buries the triple.
A three-pointer would be huge right now.
Boy, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. I want to see what happens right here.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. And with the four-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round two. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as...
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came. So that's the finale of this round two series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille.